What's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Will back with another video. Now today, we're gonna be discussing the breaking news. Now I know a lot of you guys have been in my comment section telling me that, the Browns could just keep 3 QBs, But I was pounding the table. I've been right about a couple things on here, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta start keeping up my track record, But I was pounding the table to get rid of Josh Dobbs. I was trying to get rid of Mr. Dobbs, man. I'm not gonna lie, he's a smart guy, great guy, good quarterback. But I just felt like DTR was outplaying him, and I was pounding the table that we need to cut Josh Dobbs and get Watkins on the team that way. And now we have hope, you guys. We got hope that we could keep 7 wide receivers. I'm gonna do a 53-man roster prediction. I'm trying to think of when I could get that video out. I'll probably get posted on Saturday if as long as I get time to tomorrow. Today's Thursday night. Y'all probably see this video at midnight on Friday. So if I get some time Friday night, I'll post that video doing a 53-man roster prediction. Anyways, let's get into this content. So, the Cleveland Browns and the Arizona Cardinals made a trade today. That trade consisted of the Cleveland Browns sending quarterback Josh Dobbs in a 2024 7th-round pick to the Arizona Cardinals, who sent back a 2024 5th-round pick to the Cleveland Browns. What's really good about this trade is the Cleveland Browns pretty much got their value on DTR already covered, with sending off Josh Dobbs, and also saved another $1 million in cap space, tallying them to about $39 million in cap space, leading the league, which is also very, very good because that's a lot of rollover money, and they're probably another person away or another reconstruction away from getting underneath, that rollover. I think they need like $50 million next year. They're minus, so if they could get that in just rollover money, they'll be pretty cool to bring this team back. And now another good part and another good portion of it. Dorian Thompson-Robinson, DTR, was a 5th-round pick. What did the Browns get back? A 5th-round pick. Getting a 5th-round pick for a backup quarterback is a massive, massive steal, and a great move from Andrew Berry, and another great move. Just another way to show you guys that he's a great guy, and he's good at his job. I think he's a top 10 general manager. I've been pounding the table and saying that. Some people disagree with me just because of some of these defensive tackles and drafting, flaws and mistakes he's made. Nonetheless, he's one of our best GMs we had in a very long time. And getting DTR's value back, he's already made up for that pick. So now anything we get for DTR, if we ever trade him, it's just an extra surplus and a plus. Like if we got a 4th or a 3rd for DTR, that's pretty much just gathering and getting a free 3rd-round pick because we already got our value back with a 5th-round pick in next year. There's a lot of good things about this trade. DTR was outplaying Josh Dobbs significantly. The Browns wasn't going to trade DTR. So getting Josh Dobbs out of here, and maybe he could get a starting job in Arizona, it's a win-win for all parties around. Now, I don't know how I feel about for the Cardinals' perspective, from you guys that's probably wondering why would the Cardinals do this. Colt McCoy has been terrible. From everything I've heard, he's been really bad. He's turning 37. He just looks awful. And I think Josh Dobbs can out-compete with him and could be better than him. And getting an upgrade at QB is very great. Now, I think the Cardinals is a team to watch out for because I don't think they're going to win a game this year. I'll be very surprised if they do. It's very much looking like they're tanking for Caleb Williams, which would be very interesting to see where Kyler Murray will land. Nonetheless, the Browns have traded Josh Dobbs. So what this means, and with the bad part of it, maybe, Watson has to miss a play or two, and we have a rookie quarterback in there that's inexperienced. But I still feel like Josh Dobbs didn't bring that much veteran experience himself because he only started a handful of games. And that's just my personal opinion on it. Yeah, he's been in the league. He knows what it takes. But I don't feel like the experience gap was significant enough from the talent and the skill level gap. Because it was clear, Dobbs, DTR. Experience gap is like here. And I know the Browns must be very confident in DTR and very, seeing exactly what he's done and progressed to make this gamble and putting him as the quarterback too as a rookie. That shows a lot of what he's been doing in camp. It shows a lot of what he's been doing in the preseason. And it's also a move that I am very happy and excited with, just because I'm extremely interested in seeing what the Cleveland Browns can do as far as adding another guy to the roster. As you guys know, this Cleveland Browns team is a very stacked and loaded team on paper. On paper, it's one of the best rosters in the NFL. Now, they had a couple of guys that are very good football players battling for that last spot on the 53-man roster. I don't think they're going to keep Kellen Mond on this roster. I would be very surprised. I feel like he's a practice squad quarterback. But if they don't do that, which I don't think they're going to do, now what position group is going to get an extra player? With Delpit, I kind of think it may be the safety room is the least likely for them to go with. I think they're very confident with going Delpit, Bell. I think you could probably sneak D'Anthony Bell on the practice squad. I think they could go Delpit, Hickman, McLeod, Thornhill. I think they'll go JOK, Taki, Kusak. They'll keep 6 linebackers. I think Diabate will be that last linebacker. I think he can even make the practice squad if they wanted to put him on there. And I think Watkins is going to squeeze out that pick, and they're going to be able to keep him. So it's a very interesting way that this has all came about. I do think that Demetric Felton roster spot is a little bit in danger, only because they've been given the new running back they got from the Colts, or that he used to play for the Colts, a lot of first-team reps. So they're going to have a running back battle. I don't know if Demetric Felton gets cuts to the practice squad, but there's going to be a lot of key positions to really pay attention to see, hey, who's going to be that guy that benefits from this Josh? Who's going to be the guy that benefits from DTR outplaying his QB3 role? Who's going to benefit and going to get a roster spot because DTR outplayed Josh Dobbs? Arizona, it's just crazy how little things work. If the Jets didn't get Aaron Rodgers, we wouldn't have got Elijah Moore. If the Arizona Cardinals wasn't this terrible going into the preseason, we wouldn't have traded Josh Dobbs. And if DTR wasn't as good, we wouldn't have gave up Josh Dobbs, and now another guy gets to sneak on this roster, making this team a better team in general. So I'm just really excited. I want you guys' comments and opinion on this. Y'all know we're doing a 1K giveaway. Follow me on my socials. Comment down below how y'all feel about this. I'm going to try to get this video out to you all by midnight. It's 9:30 right now. But it's your boy Will. You guys have a blessed one. Have a great day, and I'm out. Peace.